Today we're cooking a super quick and easy and delicious meal. It's basically fried chicken biscuits, but we're gonna put a sweet and spicy sauce on it because I love things sweet and spicy. So, what I've done off camera that you haven't seen is I took some chicken thighs. It's not as simple as that because when I went to the store, they had no boneless, skinless chicken thighs, so I had to buy chicken thighs, debone them, take the skin off. I swear I looked like some kind of serial killer hacking at that stuff. But anyway, I got it all done. Put my chicken thighs in a bowl. I put in some buttermilk and some hot sauce and some seasonings. You'll see me adding the same seasonings that I put in the buttermilk mixture to our flour to season the flour. But basically, let me just show you. Here is my little chicken thighs, and because they're so thin, they're gonna cook pretty quickly. Let me get Chuck to hand me a towel off camera real fast because I shouldn't have picked that up till I seasoned my flour, because now I'm gonna get all this nastiness on my containers. So we're just waiting on him to pass over a rag or a napkin or something to clean off my hands with, at least one hand with. Let's see. Okay, so here in our flour, we're going to add some Cajun seasoning because I added that to the mixture here. We're gonna add some garlic because you know we add garlic to everything. I'm going to add a little pepper, or a lot of pepper, however it comes out, and a little salt, not much, but we do want salt and pepper in there. So,
we've also added a little cornstarch to the actual flour mixture, and what that's going to do is give you a crispier fried chicken.
yes, Chuck did that part, not me. So, I'm going to take our chicken thighs, put it into our floured mixture. Got another one. Oh, see y'all, look, y'all know I am not the cleanest, or if a mess can be made, I'm making the mess. As you can see, I'm now throwing flour and everything all over that. So we're gonna take another little chicken thigh. Chicken thighs are my favorite part of the chicken. I will eat thighs over anything else. They're the first piece I'm gonna wanna get. I'm just trying to get most of these out of here so I can double batter this because we want the chicken to be crispy. Aren't y'all glad y'all don't have to clean up after my cooking? Because I swear we'll have flour on the ceiling, we'll have it everywhere. And let me know down in the comments, do you have a spouse or other half that cooks like me, that's not exactly neat or tidy or whatever? Because if so, I'm sure there's many of y'all out there, and y'all can all feel each other's pain and know what each other's going through. Maybe we can make y'all a little support group. So I've now got, starting my second battering of the stuff. Chuck is going to pass me over something to put these on. Shake off all that excess. So there's one of our little thighs. I hope y'all are all having a good day. In between doing this stuff, I was out in the garden working, so doing some garden videos. I did a quick little short about, we're actually having great luck as of right now, the moment, with our fruit trees. We've got lemons popping up, blackberries popping up. We've got, what else? Strawberries coming up. We've got our peach tree that's blooming. So hopefully we are going to have a whole bunch of fruit in here soon. Chuck, is there anything you're wanting to say to them while I'm trying to get this chicken done?
If you hear noise in the background, I'm trying to pan fry some potatoes to go with it. And I'm also baking the biscuits so that will be all ready when the chicken's done.
Yes, if the chicken ever finishes getting done. Which we're about out of buttermilk, Chuck, in this bowl. I think I was just double battering a little too much. Can we possibly add just a little more in here? Because I don't even have enough for the last 2 pieces of chicken. And my motto is no chicken left behind. Let's see. And I will try to do this, to season this however I can without making things too much of a mess. I will need Chuck to pass over that hot sauce to go in the mixture, and my little whisk over there that I just had when I was whisking up something long ago. Don't remember what. Hey y'all, cooking, especially with me and measurements, is not an exact. Sometimes you run out of stuff that you know you have to improvise. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Chuck. And this is just for the second coating of the batter, so you know it still had plenty to soak in the first time. That was the most important part. That it fully marinated. Now, about the marinating. You can leave it in there a few hours. You can leave it in there overnight. It's up to you how long you want to let your chicken marinate in there. And you don't have to use buttermilk like I did. You could use regular milk. You could also just use an egg mixture, you know, for making your crust. As always with me, I'm going to tell you, you do you, and whatever you're used to doing or whatever your way is, go ahead and do it. But if you don't have a way, go ahead and try this way. It's going to make some beautiful, tasty chicken. And I don't know if it's just the South or the rest of the country, if chicken biscuits are some big, huge thing like they are down here. We love our biscuits, and we love anything on our biscuits. Chicken, sausage, whatever you can put on there. We like it. So, let me get these gloves off. And then I will get a pair of tongs, and then we will get this chicken into the grease. Be right back with you. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I've cleaned up my mess a little bit. Take the top off the fryer. Let's go ahead, get our chicken put in. Put one piece right there. Put another piece over in this one. That's a smaller piece that can go there. And now I'm just going to fry these up, and as soon as they're ready, I'm going to show you the sauce to make real quick, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and as you can see, our chicken is all fried up. Next step in this is to make our honey butter sauce. I have a stick of butter in here that's melted. To that, I'm going to add your favorite hot sauce. I like Crystals. I like Louisiana. We're going to turn my fire down a little. I don't want anything burning. And all of this is just up to you. How much hot sauce, how much honey. I am adding, as you saw how much hot sauce that was. And I'm going to add don't stand over it after you add the hot sauce. That stuff will choke. And I'm going to start out with about 4 spoons of the honey. And we'll see if we have to add more to it as this melts. And I've always been told, use local honey that's local to your area. And if you have allergies, like I have horrible allergies, that supposedly will help your allergies. That's what I was told, at least. Let's see, it's that easy. You'll just melt in your butter and your honey, and it only takes a few minutes. Look at that delicious looking mixture. Might be breaking off a piece of chicken to give this a try in here. I'm not turning the stuff the wrong direction. Let's see. A little piece of chicken there. Let's see. Tastes pretty good to me. I mean, it's not super hot or spicy, which I don't want it to be super hot or spicy, but I do want some heat from it. And I can even take some more honey. And then it'll be perfect. Now, I also saw recipes online for this where you can add some red pepper flakes to it if you want, which I may give it one more taste and then add some of that to it, just to see if that little bit of hot sauce did anything else to it, because I honestly did not find heat to it at all. You could taste the honey, which would still be fine with me because I love honey. But let me go ahead and fix this up and plate it up, and then I'll tell you if I ended up adding red pepper flakes to this or not. So, see you back in a minute after I get it plated up. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I did decide to add some red pepper flakes to that honey because just the Louisiana Crystals hot sauce, whichever I used, didn't have enough of a little kick to me, so you'll see the little red pepper flakes in it now. And the sauce was great before. It just was a honey sauce and not a spicy honey sauce. Now with the red pepper flakes, it has a little bit of a kick to it. And the sauce is good either way because, you know, I snuck a few bites and we lost a piece of chicken because of all my snacking testing bites. But that's what you got to do when you cook. So, thanks for stopping by. I hope y'all will give this a try and I hope y'all enjoy it. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care.